You were the chosen one!
You ain't first, you're last.
Oh.
Number 2, your timing is impeccable.
Good morning. Hello. Oh my God. Koki! With the 59 months.
Stir kook in a box, 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 stir kook in a box.
My TTS isn't as funny apparently.
In a box, stir kook 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 in a box.
All right. Anyway, Koki, thank you for the 59 months. Welcome back, my friend, to the King and Queen at Marion's. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. How are you doing today? I saw that you got called into work. That sucks. Hi, Charlie. Welcome on in. Hi, Floydian. Hi, Lavender. Good morning. Hi, Demon. Yo, Gabe, what's up? Hello. I hate this weather. Yeah, we've had some pretty stormy weather the past few days. On Thursday, it was like most of the week. It was like super stormy, rainy, and crazy and windy. It was quite wild. Hi, Lavender, though. I saw you lost power yesterday. Austin also lost power yesterday. We were gonna play some ARAMs in the Discord. Well, we did, but we invited Austin, and he like came in and like ended up losing power. So it was like really bad timing. It was like horrible timing. And apparently, he told me this morning it didn't come back until today, this morning, which is crazy. That's so insane. Bug Bird for Niels. Good morning, Niels. I got Rock Bird. What's up? Lavender is a Scovillain. Nice. I'm a 95% goober today. Lavender is 57. Niels is 7. 19 for Floydian. Floydian's a water electric type, like a lantern. All right, cool. How is everybody? Good morning. Hi, Kokachu. Hi, Demon. Yo, ZJ, hello. Afternoon, folks. Hello. Good morning. It's morning here. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm an hour early today. Normally I stream in an hour from now, but we have something going on today, so we're streaming the hour early because we gotta go pretty much after stream. So hi Koki, hi Floydian. You better pray I don't get hit by another windstorm. Dude, windstorms are even like worse than like snow and like rainstorm. Like honestly, like it's so much worse because like wind can just knock over the power lines and all that. And yeah, it's a disaster when that happens. Weather's been pretty decent here in the UK. Nice. That's good. Hey, that's awesome. It's just been super stormy here. It was pretty bad. We had it's called atmospheric rain, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if you want to look that up, it's pretty crazy. It was a pretty nuts time. Koki with a gamble. Oh, good morning, Koki. I hope you're having a good day working and stuff. Very tight for Koki. See, Koki's a Clefairy. See, it's perfect. He's a Clefairy. We got it. We got the chair, by the way. If you guys realize that this isn't my mint green chair anymore, I haven't updated the about section about it, but yeah, it's very comfortable, very nice. I've had it since Wednesday night. It came Wednesday night. So me not streaming Thursday kind of sucked because I was like, oh, I got the chair. But yeah, it's totally fine. It's very comfortable. Good on my back. It feels great. I got my power back before it got dark, thankfully. Wi-Fi didn't come back till this morning. Wow. Yeah, Austin said he lost power all night, that's so shitty. I mean, I remember those kind of nights though, because like we were talking a little bit about it last night, and my parents live in like a very wooded area back home, and that happens a lot because the trees are over the power lines and all that stuff. So one little thing happens, it's like it's kaput for like an extended period of time, you know. I got another windstorm watch for tomorrow. Please be safe. Please take care of yourself. Make sure you get your supplies that you need to. Have like a, I wouldn't call it maybe a bug out kit, but like a kit. Just make sure you have like necessary supplies in case you lose power again, all that stuff. Please take care of yourselves. Mask, what's up? How are you doing? Hi, Mask. Oh, good. So we are actually, you know what's funny? I'm actually redoing this little area but under my work desk. We got a thing to put under here now, like we needed a bigger tub to put all the stuff in I use for stream, and even some boxes and stuff. But Pikachu, silly hat for Koki. Koki wants the silly hat because Koki can't stream today, so why not turn his other streamers into a Pikachu? Why not? Glad you got it. Yeah, I'm charging everything right now. Yeah, if you have a battery bank, that's another good option as well. I have a really nice battery bank that I use. That's also recommended if you have one of those. Making sure everything is clean so we can cook if the power goes out again. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's also fair. Yeah. If you have a generator, I don't know what your situation's like with your family, but... Oh, I didn't put the fishing game on yet. Hold on. Let me do that. Let me do that. Sorry, it's a little earlier than normal, so I'm a little bit like more... I'm a little bit more behind in my brain right now. Dish garlic butter shrimp scampi. That sounds fire. Bro, I'll have that and everything more, please. That sounds amazing. I'm so disappointed, Kai. I'm playing so much Pokemon. Wait, Kai has been playing so much... Wait, I'm so disappointed. Kai has been playing so much Pokemon. He's turning into a fluffy animal. Yeah, I'm a Pikachu now. Hi, Blade. How are you? I messaged you on Discord a few weeks ago, telling you that I ordered the chair and all that, and thank you. It was like a personalized message for you, so if you didn't see it, check it out in Discord. Hi, Blade Weaver. This is the chair. I just got it Wednesday. So it's very nice, very comfortable. Like I said, I got to work in it from Thursday and Friday, and it's been fantastic on my back. My tailbone feels better. I've been having this issue with my tailbone, and I'm pretty sure it was because of my chair. And now that's healing up pretty well. The lumbar support on this thing is godlike, so very grateful. Thank you, Blade. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great week. Hopefully you're doing well, and thank you so much. We were talking about it the other day too, on Monday when it was actually supposed to be here on Monday, but it got delayed a little bit by a couple days. Oh, Demon, just fix. Demon, when you type Kai's like that, you got to apostrophize the KY, that. You gotta do that. You gotta do that, because it sounds like something bad. You got Goomy! Let's go! Rudy got Goomy! Let's go! Is it Q? Is it running around with you? No, sorry, that was a legit typo. No, it's fine. I just didn't have the fishing game up. Hi, Roman. Good morning, burger. You're a burger. Why don't you go get a burger? If you guys haven't followed my good friend Roman, please do so. Roman's a great guy. And also, we'll do this at the same time. My friend Koki here is doing a partner push, so please make sure you go drop a follow to Koki. Lurk in his stream. Give him some help. He's amazing. He's a great dude. Please show him some love. He's off today, though. He was supposed to stream today, but he has had to get called into work. Koki has a pretty important job, so Koki and I resonate a lot with the full-time stuff. Koki streams way more than me. I'm just so busy with other stuff too. I don't want to overwhelm myself, and we've always done the 3 days a week type of thing and all that. Yeah, we got all of our portable batteries and stuff charging. Gonna go out for a few things just in case. Please stay safe. If you guys are in the Midwest and you're getting those crazy storms, please take care of yourselves. I can't stress it enough. Please take care of yourselves. Roman, thank you for the 7 stream streak, brother. Got you tabbed up on PC before heading to the pub crawl. Hope you get the monkey. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Have fun and be safe. I saw it. Thank you, buddy. Of course. I just wanted to make sure you saw it, because I didn't hear back from you, so I wanted to make sure next time I saw you to reply back and just send you some personalized love, because I do really appreciate it. You did not have to do that, but it was greatly appreciated. Yeah, it was pretty easy to set up overall, and it's comfortable. It's great on my back. Like I said, my tailbone, Rooney can tell you guys, my tailbone has been bothering me. The only time I get it to like stretch that part out of my back, or like my lower back, is when I'm playing hockey and skating, and that does work and it does fix it. But then I was always sitting in that chair and it was really uncomfortable, and it was causing that like some pain and discomfort there. And that has now since been alleviated with this chair. I have no pain at all, which is insane. Normal Steel, Blade Weaver, good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Happy weekend to y'all. Hi, Dream. Dark Ground Crocodile. It sounds like Kiss. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know that from experience. Goomy, let's go, Rudy. It came to hang out at the Rain Dance Party Habitat E. Oh, my gosh. Rooney is a huge fan of Goomy. I definitely did not tell her that Goomy was in the... Well, we kind of knew, because we played on our Cloud Island a little bit, and we were trying to summon Goomy, and it didn't show up yet. We haven't played on our Cloud Island in a while. We need to get back to that, but that is so cute. Let's go. We love that for you. Let's go, Rudy. Hi, Yugi. Glad you haven't started playing Legends EA yet. What do you mean? I'm not playing Legends EA anyway. I'm not playing Legends EA anyway. We're just in the category, exclamation point category. We are playing Pokemon Platinum. We're playing Pokemon Platinum. We're 3x hunting for Chimchar. Welcome on in, though. Why is Koki sitting on Kai's head? My bad. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, just be careful. Just be careful, because that means something totally different, and people have had that problem over the years anyway, so I just try to like let them know. Alpha, yeah, Alpha, yeah. Yugi, Alpha. I read like whatever. Sometimes when I read like a name that's long like yours is super long. So I'm like, sometimes I look at the first letter, the first name, and I just say whatever's there. So my bad. I remember it's Alpha. It's early. My coffee hasn't really set in yet. I know that guy. Jealous, huh? The reason I haven't been on is because my computer's been useless for a few months, probably now. Haven't been able to get it fixed yet. It sucks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Alpha. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, shit. Zebra! Oh, come on. Already this early?
All pens, no caps, all pens, no caps.
We're not
all
even
pens,
playing
no caps,
you.
All pens, no caps, all pens, no caps. Happy 57 Bozo. All pens, no caps, all pens, no caps, all pens, no caps, all pens, no caps, all pens, no caps.
There's a cap right here, buddy. Thank you, Zebra, for the 57 months. Welcome back, my friend, to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. You are awesome. Hope you're doing well, Zebra. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Gonna get some stuff too for my dogs. The storm yesterday stressed them out a little bit. Yeah, that'll happen. Not you too. Another ball throwing animal catcher. Yeah, Koki plays a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, Koki's a Pikachu VTuber, so yeah, it's pretty sweet. Koki does great. Koki is doing great. You know what I will say though? I will say that like when the Galactic Racer game comes out, I will be playing that, the Star Wars Galactic Racer. I will play that a little bit on stream. I don't think the game's gonna have too much longevity, if I'm fully honest with you. I haven't pre-ordered it or anything. I don't think you can yet. I'm gonna add it to my wish list though, because it can be on Steam. But yeah, there is online PvP, which is kind of cool. So I definitely will play that. I'm not the greatest with racing games, but they are quite fun to me. So I will definitely give that a play as well. I'm guessing, let's see. Yeah, it has been a while. No, yeah, no worries, no worries. We have something to do today. Wait. I gotta catch up. Where the hell? How did I miss Zebra's first message? Where is that? Dude, I'm so confused. I see Rooney replied to Zebra, but I can't see the original message. That is so weird. It's literally just not there. But I see it in the reply from Rooney. That is so weird. Why do you stream so early today? It's just an hour early because we got something to do today. Thank you for answering that, my love. Appreciate that. I'm guessing you have already heard about Winds and Waves coming next year. 36 versions now. Yeah, it's crazy. It's going to be insane. Oh my God, Mo and Scotty! What the heck? Thank you for the raid. Hello. I was just having a dirt moment where I can't read messages apparently. I'm just having a problem. Yo, dual raid from Mo and Scotty. How was y'all stream? Yeah, that guy. How are you guys doing? Welcome on in. It's nice to see y'all. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Mo. Hi, Scotty. How was your stream today? What were you guys up to? Y'all, if you guys haven't followed Mo and Scotty, please make sure to do so. They are lovely. Go show some love. Thank you for the dual raid. That's so cute, by the way. That's so sweet. Thank you guys so much. Let me take the Pikachu hat off because Koki loves to make me wear Koki on head often. But thank you so much. What the heck?
Oh no, it's raining.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, frying pan. Yep, I got it.
As a drying pan.
Hi, Noir. How are you this morning? Ground flying? Nice glide score. They're just gonna spam stuff. Well, I wanted to let you know why I haven't been on later, Chimeri. No worries, Alpha. I appreciate you letting me know. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Koki is the best Clefairy on Twitch. Oh boy. Oh boy. But yes, good morning. How are y'all doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Yes, hi. Oh, by the way, my name's Chimeri. If you guys don't know me, I love Star Wars, Pokemon. I mainly stream a lot of Pokemon content right now. But yeah, that's mainly what I've been doing. A lot of shiny hunting as of late. But yeah, we just like a lot of different nerdy things here. So if you guys enjoy those kind of things, feel free to stick around. If you want to raid and run, raid and lurk, all that stuff, please make sure to take care of yourself. Scotty, Mo, make sure you guys go get food and like relax and all that stuff. Please take care of yourself. Streaming is exhausting sometimes, and you got to take care of yourself. It's, you know, you only got one of yourself, so you got to take care of yourself as much as possible. So please do that if you guys haven't already. I saw that. Why you stream so early? I saw that now. I saw it. Hi, we are awake way too late. Enjoy Pokemon. Thank you, Mo. Please get some rest, y'all. Yeah, I don't even know what time it is. Like, isn't it like, I don't even know. Time zones are funny. Oh, I love the Bulbasaur with the shades. Scotty, much love to you. It's nice to see you. Hi, Locktar. Konnichiwa, hello. Not nearly 3 a.m. Oh, boy. Yo, Critical, what's up? Pokemon. WTF, Pokemon Sword and Shield got an update, but the version number didn't change. I wonder what the update was. Did they update, like, what the heck did they do? That's weird. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. Because they don't change the raids or anything anymore. They don't trade maybe raids. Maybe it is raids. Maybe. Yes, good morning. Monsty Hunty, how is that going for you, Niels? New Zealand, Aus time zone? Yeah, they're in New Zealand. Australia, sorry. Yeah, they're Aus. I'm just using all the Pokemon emotes, don't mind me. Hey, that's fine here. We have quite a few as well. Do not worry about that, Mo, at all. We have quite a few. South Aus, Scotty's in, and no, yeah. Maybe is one of those famous stability patches. Maybe. I followed you like 2 years ago, dude. I haven't been here in a long time. How's it going? Welcome on in. Yeah, not bad. Been doing a lot of Pokemon content. Pokemon's another love that I've had. So you probably followed me maybe during the Star Wars stuff. I still do love Star Wars, but the gaming side of stuff, I mean, I'm gonna, like, we were just talking about playing Galactic Racer. We're probably gonna play that too. Last summer, I was opening a lot of TCG, the Star Wars TCG. I co-streamed the Worlds event last year. I'm gonna do it again this year. Stuff like that, you know, just trying to stay in the Star Wars community as much as possible. It just sucks because, like, we don't really have, like, besides SWTOR, we don't really have, like, any other multiplayer games. I was playing Hunters for a while. If you guys missed the Hunters era, before I got shut down, it didn't even last a year after global launch, which sucked, because I was waiting for that game for a while, and we were about to get it on PC and all that. I don't want to bring up those emotions. That makes me sad to this day still, because Hunters was awesome, but still. Tell me they removed the damage caps for raids. I'm in Victoria. Stories 3 is amazing so far. Let's go. Yeah, Mo, Scotty, please take care of yourselves. It's probably super late. You guys need to rest, get some food, maybe all that stuff. Just please take care of yourselves. It's very nice to see both of you. I usually peep in Scotty's stream. It's usually right when I'm getting up, so it's pretty crazy because it's only 9 a.m. here. 17 or whatever. So that's pretty crazy. Nice, another Insomniac Vampire Friendo. I think about you do to SWTOR. Yeah, SWTOR. I mean, like I said, we've talked about this a decent amount. I've been talking about this. I'm hoping for the best with like 8.0 and all that jazz. Definitely would love to, you know, do some stuff. Obviously, the main reason that I didn't play as much was because I mainly did PvP content, as many of y'all remember. And that's basically the same as it was since I started stream. And it kind of... it's not like I just started. I had started playing SWTOR in 2020. What the hell? I hadn't started playing SWTOR in 2020. I've been playing since the launch of the game and earlier. You know, I was in a lot of the beta tests and all that, and I'm definitely a SWTOR lifer that really enjoys the game. I still sub, I still log in, you know, stuff like that. I just, you know, my content that I was playing isn't as exciting as it was before, you know, and after a little while, it makes it kind of difficult. So, but yes, I still love them. Back in a bit, gonna get some snacks. Enjoy, get some snacks. That's always good. Stinky Hunters, be quiet. Hunters was fun. For what it was, Hunters was fun. 8.0 coming to be determined. Gotta have patch. Oh my God, no, it's gonna be this this year, the winter season. It's going to be winter season, probably. It's either winter or early next year, but I think it's going to be, yeah, I think it's going to be this year, later this year. All right, let's get started. Let's get some shiny hunting since I have to leave on time today. Maybe a little bit earlier, like not earlier, but I gotta make sure I log off so I can make sure we're ready to go. I'm pretty much ready to go, but I gotta get dressed. It's only been like 3 years. Yeah, for sure, right? Like I feel like, yeah, the 7.0 era. The problem was 7.0 stuff was all the BioWare creation, all that, like on that side of the fence, right? With the move, like it obviously complicated a lot of stuff. They basically had to finish up what they were working on, and then they could finally work on some newer stuff. Because they've been obviously continuation of the same story right now, which I'm excited for a new story as well. Also, let's give a shout out to Scotty since it went to Mo first. Guys, go follow Scotty. Thank you guys both for the dual raid again. I appreciate both of you so much. Always much love to both Mo and Scotty. They are lovely people, so go show some love over there. Hi, Saki. How are you? Good morning. Hello, Saki. Hope you're well. Hi, Zebra. Good morning to you, too, if I didn't say good morning. Noir, I hope you're having a great morning, too. Hello. Good to see everybody. I'm sad I missed y'all on Thursday, but bear back moving to my PC so I don't spend all morning in bed rotting. Yeah, that's a play. That's a play. We'll see you soon, Zebra. I'm late, Koki. You were here within the first 5 minutes of stream, bro. I had Pikachu hat on, Koki. What are you talking about? No, you're not late. Stop it. You're not late. I'm well, just chilling. That's always good. Just chilling is a good thing. Good thing. But yeah, this chair has been like a lifesaver. The lumbar support on this thing is godlike. Today is Monkey? I hope so. That'd be freaking awesome. That would be freaking awesome. Why not move the PC to your bed so you can stay in bed rotting? ZJ, that's an idea. If you want me to, is ZJ cool for me to call you? Is that okay? I just want to make sure. I love getting people's names right. I'm pretty bad with names, especially like your name isn't very complicated, but I'm just asking because there are people that have complicated names and I like to ask. That's what the Steam Deck is for. Koki, what about the lurk book? What about the lurk book, Koki? Is lurk book on? I bet lurk book is on at home. It's gotta be. But yeah, this chair is a lifesaver, by the way. I am really glad I went Office Ergo because it definitely helps when I'm like, it helps my posture when I'm working and all that. It's so nice. ZJ's fine. Let's go. We love that. What's up, Cyan Bubbles? Hi, I changed my name. I used to be Scarlet Flame. Hello, Cyan. I love that. Cyan turquoise is like my favorite color. So that is awesome. That is so cool. I'm still at home. I got to go in like 2 hours. Wait a minute. You're still at home? Pickles, I thought you were already there. Oh, my bad. All right. That's all right. Understandable. 2 hours. That stinks that you can't stream today, though, man. It's a bummer. And you got to work an extra shift, too. I'm so sad right now, though. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully everything's okay. Don't super, if it's something super like trauma dump style, don't post that. But we are here to try to make your day better as much as possible. 74% goober. I try to look out for everybody when I say that, just because like if it's like something super like could trigger other people to have like emotion, like crazy emotional stuff. Look for the Chimera. Funny enough, Nico, you have no idea, but my name used to be the Chimera. So one of my favorite animes just ended. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that sucks. Always when your favorite show ends is always like heartbreaking. I felt that way when The Office ended. I was really sad. Nico, good to see you. You guys should go check out Nico and Saki as well. Two lovely streamers in the community. So please go show some love to these lovely humans. Oh, Nico, there we go. And the pop-up didn't last very long there, but you know what I meant. I'm sorry that one of your animes ended. That sucks. But have a good lurk, Nico. I appreciate you. The Kaim hype. Yeah, exactly. See, Koki knows. Some of the OGs know. It was the Chimeri for a while. But when I got partner, you're able to like request like name changes, especially if the name hasn't been used in a while, and the account that had this, because I originally wanted this name. Like that was the thing. I originally wanted this. It was taken though when I first started, so there's all that in a bag of chips. It's such a good show. I need more. Need to raid and run? Yeah, no worries, Scotty. I understand, bro. Have a good night. Well, have you tapped? I appreciate you, Scotty. Much love, dude. Thank you so much. Get some good rest, okay? Hi, Suki. How are you doing today? Some other lovely streamers popping through. Hi, Suki. And we have JR too. Hi, JR. Today's the day. Is today the day Chimchar shines? Well, you know what? I hope so. That'd be really cool, but I would love to get moving on to Tepig in black and white too. That would be exquisite, especially because we're trying to prepare for all the events this season. We got 3 months until what? Safari Week is June, right? So we got to get this done. Of course. Anytime. I hope you're all having a great weekend. It's nice to see everybody. It's a little early, you know, obviously I was up a little bit earlier today because we got something going on later today. So we have to, we're just taking it one thing day by day. Excited for Wednesday. What you got going on Wednesday? You doing something fun? Yes, make sure you guys check out the Discord. I forgot to change the that auto command there, but please join the Chimeri Kingdom Discord if you guys haven't already. It keeps you guys up to date on all things me and streaming, and when I have to cancel, and updates to the schedule and announcements and all that jazz. It is the best way since I'm not really using too many social medias at this point. So Discord would be the best way. I'm in the same starter sim as you for most games. Yeah, it's mainly the reason why this happened was because when I played VGC back in the day, like more frequently, I went by another name. And I had Chimeri as like a secondary thing for, I mean, I've had the name Chimeri for 11 years, like on Twitch at least. And when I started doing Pokemon content on Twitch, I decided that I was going to merge like them together and just keep everything Chimeri. So unfortunately I had to like remake every game, and every like, especially like playing like the older games, like those like didn't even have like, they might have had my real name or not even at all. A lot of them were probably from the VG era, so I had to remake them because I have a thing right now where I love all my shinies having just like the Chimeri OT, just Chimeri and stuff, so it's like kind of perfect. I thought that was shiny on my DS and I almost had a heart attack, I'm not gonna lie. My B-Day, let's go! We'll have to hopefully wish you happy birthday on Monday. I don't stream on Wednesdays, unfortunately, but are you doing a nice stream on your birthday? Hi, Saki. Lavender, I am back to fight my rival Kekmiri. Nice. You named your rival Kekmiri? What's wrong with you? But I mean, like, I already know, but like, I love you instead. It's fine. 24 hour. That is... Good luck. The last time, we've talked about this many of times, but I will not do a 24-hour stream probably ever again. And if I ever did, Rudy came up with an idea where it'd be like, I'd stream for like a short amount of time, sleep, then come back and keep continuing it, like eventually. Because the last time we did a 24-hour stream was a nightmare, and I've done 2 of them, and I just don't feel like I have the time or energy to do that kind of stuff. It's really difficult, so. I named the Growlithe. The Growlithe I caught worst Doge? You just love to troll me, don't you? Like, honestly, do you live to troll me, Zebra? I mean, I already know, but I already know what the answer is going to be, so it's fine, but Chimchar when? I'm trying, bro. I'm trying for Chimchar right now. What do you want me to do? I'm just doing the resets as fast as I can. I don't do any off stream, so 395% troll. That's pretty accurate. Not high enough. Well, the highest is very close to that, but you almost got there. You almost got there. Exclamation point join, by the way. Sorry, I like spaced out for a second. I'm sorry. Hi, Sawi. Yo, Dangos. Good morning. What's up, Dangos? Dangos, congrats on your reclaim on the Turtwig. Yo, if you guys missed the last stream on Monday, Dangos lost his shiny Turtwig before. His like save file corrupted and whatnot. I have no idea what happened. Dante was really trying to help. But Dangos reclaimed. It was only like 600, right? Let's go, Dangos. Fist bump for the full on shiny. Huge congratulations on the reclaim. Dragon Dark for Zebra. Dragon Dark. High Dragon? That's pretty sick Pokemon. 3-headed dragon. It's pretty sick. Oh my god, yes. It was so fast the second time. Did the save file work? Did everything work after that? Char Neels, nice gamble, Koki. Good job. Very nice to see you guys. Make sure you guys are fishing as well. Fishing game is still active and all that. We're still missing, I think, Lugia. We're only missing Lugia until I can add Generation 3. It's on my DS right now. Let's go. We love that for you, Dangos. Fish Lugia. Why did the fish not work? Did the fishing game disconnect? Has fishing not worked? Dang it, the fishing game's disconnected. It does that from time to time. You have to like relog in. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 second. All right, it should work now. Exclamation point fish, it should work. Yes, make sure you guys take self-care. Make sure to take your vitamins, hydrate, all that stuff. Please take care of yourself. You only have one of yourself, so make sure you are taking care of it as much as possible. Now I'm doing a hardware hunt on Route 204. What are you going for? What are you hoping for on Route 204? Only 3-headed dragon I recognize is the vastly superior Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Bro, they're bringing back, I don't follow Yu-Gi-Oh! As much as I used to. Back when I was younger, but my friend Grayson and my friend Alex used to play on the circuit a lot. They're actually revamping Toon World, and they're actually adding Blue Eyes Toon Ultimate Dragon, which is like insane. That made me think about that. I love Toon World. Toon World's one of my favorite cards. I literally got my Japanese Toon World card signed by the voice actor of Pegasus, which is insanity. Like, that is so freaking cool. The English VA for Pegasus, that is so sick. So I am a big Toon World fan. I love the tunes a lot, and it's really cool that they're doing a resurgence for that. Gradually working on P ranking on the new Ultra Kill levels, which, considering how long one of the new levels is, P ranking that level needs 17.5 minutes, which is how long it is, and fun. Nice. Good luck, Noir. Good luck on your runs. Hoping for Wurmple. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. Going for the purple Wurmple. Good luck on that. Oh, that's pretty dope. Yeah, it is sick, dude. Yeah, I went to, so the story behind that, I'll say that story. So I worked at that point in Chimera life, I worked at a grocery store, and Pokemon Internationals that season was around the 4th of July holiday, like pretty much I think the same weekend, and I wasn't able to go because my boss needed me to stay because I worked in produce, and like the 4th of July is one of our busiest seasons with corn and all that stuff. Dude, I don't want to tell you how many corn mountains I had to make that weekend. It was a lot, picking up a ton of shucks on the ground and in our barrel and all that. It was insane. So what had ended up happening was I had planned to go to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, hold on 1 second. Dangos!
Piplup check.
Piplup, no, I don't want to do a Piplup check. All right, I'll do a Piplup check. Dangos, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for the 2 months. I'll do it on my DS, though. Only my DS. Yo, thank you for the 2-month primer, Dangos. Welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and, of course, my love and appreciation. Which one's Piplup? All right, I'll do it on my DS. You just did? Wait, I did? Was I not paying attention? So yeah, the lore. Okay, so back to the lore story. So my friend Alex was going to compete at the I don't think I did. I think it was Chimchar. I'll do a Piplup check on my DS though. So my friend Alex was my friend Alex was competing at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Nationals that year. It was in Chicago. And I knew my friend Grayson was going to like hang out with my friend Alex, and like he was also gonna maybe compete. He didn't end up competing in the main event. He only did like some side event stuff. No Piplup. He only did some like side event stuff and whatnot. And oh yeah, we have a raffle to do, sorry. Yeah, so he went. So my plan was, once I knew I wasn't able to go to the Pokemon one, because I was gonna compete in Pokemon instead, right? I planned to go because the Yu-Gi-Oh one was the next weekend. Like it was like a weekend or two after. So me and Alex secretly behind Grayson's back had been planning like that I was gonna show up, right? Stay in the hotel and all that. We had space, we had all that. We were gonna just surprise Gray because I hadn't seen him in quite a few years since that moment. And I hadn't seen him in a while, and I was like, oh man, this would be a great time to see him and hang out for the whole weekend. I'm not gonna compete, I'm just gonna buy packs and stuff like that. So we literally, I got there first. Well, Alex was there before me, and then I got there and I was sitting in the hotel room waiting for him to like show up, like Gray to show up. And he, like, I have the video somewhere where like he walks in, he hugs Alex, and I'm sitting in the chair and I'm like, hey, and he's like, he just starts like swearing. He's like, no fucking way, like that's insane, what are you doing here? And I ended up buying all the like it was like 3 hollow there were like hollow cards of the Circle of Friendship from the beginning of the anime. That was a card that they made. I don't think it ever came out in English, but I ended up getting those for us so we could like remember the weekend and all that. So it was pretty cool, really special weekend. It was really fun seeing my friend Alex compete. Unfortunately that format was hella boring. That was like the zoo format, which was like really, really boring. Everyone was playing like zoo variant decks and all that, and it wasn't very optimal, but it was a fun weekend. Like I said, got to meet the voice actors of Pegasus and Bandit Keith, which was super cool, from the English VAs. That was super cool. They did like a duel too, like a live duel. It was really fun. You know, I grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh! Too on the side of Pokemon, and I never really got serious into playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember as a kid, I went to one Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament when I was in like 6th grade. I probably got destroyed. I don't even really remember it. I remember just like, I definitely played Jinzo. I was like trying to cheese out wins with Jinzo. Jinzo's a great card, and this was way back in the day. So yeah, it was really cool. I ended up picking a lot of I ended up picking up a lot of the Cosmo cards, which are the Star Wars variant cards in Yu-Gi-Oh, and I still have them. A lot of the cool starships are called Cosmos. So it was a really, really fun weekend. It was a hell of a blast, and I just really, really enjoyed the whole process, like meeting everybody and like meeting some of Alex's friends. I also met some very popular Yu-Gi-Oh content creators. Simo, I heard Simo is in remission of cancer now or something, like I think it came back. So Simo was such a nice guy. He was so cool. I ended up watching a lot of his videos pre-event because I wasn't competing, but when Alex was competing, I wanted to understand what Alex was talking about. So I was like, I'll just do my research, right? And I'll watch some videos and content. And I ended up watching a lot of Simo's videos and stuff. And so I got to meet him, which was such an experience. It was really, really cool. There was a couple other Yu-Gi tubers that I met as well. Just trying to, I can't remember off memory at this very moment, but yeah, it was a really fun time. It was a really cool experience. Thank you for the Gamble All F's in chat for Koki. Saki as well. Guess who's back again? Yo, Caden, what's up? Is there commands list somewhere? It might not be up to date, but exclamation point commands. It might not be super up to date, Dangos. Hi, Willie. I'm late. What's up, Willie? Good morning, dude. How are you? That's probably pretty accurate. I mean, some of it needs to be changed. I need to go through that. Thank you for stealing my shiny lock, Willie. I hope you're doing well, Caden. Good to see you. So yeah, sorry, I was just rambling about that story. Zebra made me think about that. But yeah, getting my like Japanese. Oh no, it wasn't even just Toon World. I got my childhood relinquished, also signed by him, by Pegasus, which was so cool. Like, so sick. Like, what a freaking moment, especially for me, like loving the Toon cards as much as I did growing up. Getting those signed by Pegasus's VA was so sick. And it was really cool because, like, I think the first year Rooney and I were dating, we were on a little Yu-Gi-Oh kick. I was showing her like the anime and stuff, and I was getting all excited when that was coming up and all that, because I just was like, holy shit, like I got to meet this person like in person, and they were really cool to talk to. And yeah, it was really sick. It was a really cool thing. And I love all things like Egypt. So like Yu-Gi-Oh had the whole Egyptian theme, especially in the second season, with the Egyptian god cards and all that. So I loved all that stuff from my childhood, and even before the Millennium items were very like Egyptian themed, right? So that was kind of like the whole thing. I really enjoyed that. Hi, Deb. Hello, how are you? Hi, Deb. Dango's what they have to chat. Gamble all. I'm doing all right, dude. How's stream going? Not bad, man. Not bad at all, dude. Not bad. We're just chilling, Willie. We had to stream a little earlier today because we got something going on today. You know how it be. We do have an ad break though. Ads are here. Confession: Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh was my first fictional character crush. Let's go, Dream. We love that. No, not LGP. Also, I need to say F Gudis, because man, I'm a Matthews hater, and Zebra knows this, but man, that's stupid, dude. He deserved more than 5 games. That shit's unreal. That was such an intentional neon knee hit. But yeah, Dream, isn't that crazy? I hate Gudis. Yeah, he's terrible. He hurt Crosby in the Olympics too. Yeah, Dream, meeting him was really special for me as a kid growing up and stuff. It's almost on the level of like when I met Mr. Ishihara, the CEO of the Pokemon company, right? Like, I mean, that's a little more crazy and like an insane story for me. Meeting Sunikaze Ishihara is like insane. What a freaking insane story I get to tell. I have literally an Arcanine card signed by him with like, he made Arcanine extra powerful. It does like 300 damage for like a base card, and he signed it and all that with it says WCS for World Championship Series 2014. That's a really special moment for me, but obviously childhood me would be screaming like, you know, I was, and I still really cherish that. Sad I didn't get a picture with him, but I just got the autograph. I think it was one of the others, so I chose the autograph. But that was special. And that was special. And then obviously the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Happy Pi Day! Happy Pi Day, everybody! 314. It's Pi Day. Oh my gosh. Make sure to get some pie today. Make sure to get some pie today. Doing all right. Hope you're doing well. Very good. Very good. F Kaiba. Pegasus had class and a great voice. Yeah, he did. He really did have a great voice. I'm a big fan, like I said, of the Toon card. So that kind of some key lime pie. Oh, that's insane. Okay, Deb, that's insane. That's absolutely insane, by the way. Okay, Deb. All right. That's insane out of you. But yeah, very nice to see everybody today. Hope everyone's having a good weekend so far, staying safe and all that. No pie, unfortunately. Pancakes we'll have to do. That's fair. That's fair, ZJ. No worries. That sounds yummy. Pancakes are yummy. Rooney makes waffles, and they're very good. But now I want a key lime pie. Well, that sounds like you're gonna go get a key lime pie. Yo, is that Spence with the raid? Welcome in, Raiders. Can we get some welcomes to the chat for our Raiders? Hi, Spence. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had an amazing stream. Thank you for the raid. Y'all, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Chimeri. I primarily, right now, I've been doing a lot of Pokemon Shiny hunting in full odds. So we are doing platinum resets for Chimchar right now. But I also love Star Wars, hockey, a bunch of nerdy things. So if you enjoy that, please feel free to stick around if you would like to. Lurk is always appreciated. And Spence, what were you up to today? How are you, man? And of course, if you're from my community and you aren't already following Spence, you should do so, because Spence hosts a really fun podcast. I was on it before. Absolutely lovely. So please go show some love to Spence. He's an incredible human, and go show him some love. Yes, welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you guys for the warm welcomes. Hi, Cowgirl. Hello. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. What were you up to today? What were you up to today, Spence? Yeah, so that was a crazy, like, those are two, like, really crazy experiences in my life where, like, I'll never forget it. Like, it's crazy. Like, if you would have told, like, 10-year-old me that I would have someday met the CEO of the Pokemon company and, you know, Pegasus's voice actor from Yu-Gi-Oh!, I would have probably called you a liar. But yeah, it ended up happening, which was super cool. You're looking at the undisputed king of the dark world. Heck yeah. Oh, Cass, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome on in. It's nice to see you. Yeah, no, it's been crazy. Yeah, no, we've been just going right along. We've been doing a lot of Pokemon content over the past few years. I primarily was a Star Wars streamer before. That's how I got partner. I streamed for about a year and a half, and that was crazy. During COVID time was a crazy time to be a streamer. It was absolutely ludicrous of, like, the support and, like, what people were doing back then. It was kind of, like, insane. And the streams have changed a lot. I was kind of going down a trip of memory lane the other day with some older clips and stuff like that. And I was looking back and how hyped I used to get and stuff like that. And I'm glad I stopped, because, like, I was watching some of the clips also where, like, my throat wasn't, you know, very well. Like, I was losing my voice a lot and I needed to tone it down. Because I still get hyped for certain moments, but, you know. I'd rather meet the CEO of the Digimon company. Wow, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. What's up, Ashley? Hello. It's your personality change. Oh, good for you. No matter how big you get, no, never allowed to change your personality. You still got a heart of gold. Thank you, Cass. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. I do really appreciate that. Kind words are always appreciated, and that definitely makes me happy. You know, I've always, like, you know, I haven't changed, like, besides me, like, it's hard to explain the energy. I know Neil's got to see some of the clips and stuff, but, like, it's hard to explain that. Like, there was just a lot of energy back then. Obviously, we were in lockdown and stuff too. Like, it was a crazy year and a half. I grew a lot, like, right away, and it was definitely very humbling, especially after, like, once I started doing more Pokemon content. I kind of had to rebuild everything, because I basically built everything off of Star Wars. But, like, I was also, you know, for a while, people didn't know that I played VGC for a lot of years, and I knew a lot of people in the VGC community, but I never told anyone I was, like, really streaming. I just kind of did it on my own and didn't really want to have extra help from the outside for a long time. I just kind of wanted to build up something more naturally for myself. But it ended up happening after a while. Go 10 minutes without referring to yourself in the third person. I'll just sit here in silence. I finished my Dark Lock in Soul Silver as of now until Gen 10 releases. I'm finished a Dark Lock in every main series game. Let's go, Speds. That's awesome. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. I'd rather take the place of the Pokemon CEO than beat him. Hey, that's fair too. That's fair too. If you want to be the Pokemon CEO, I mean, that's a cool job. Hell yeah, that'd be really insane. That would be really insane, actually. Why? For funnies? Thank you for the stretch, Cass. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, that felt good, actually. In my shoulder. Maybe as a redeem. The thing is, yeah, I wouldn't be able to probably do that. I just speak too naturally. I don't know if I could do that. At B-Dubs before the scrim, but hi, B-Dubs, Buffalo. Wait, is that Buffalo Wild Wings? B-Dubs. B-Dubs, Buffalo Wild Wings? Hi, Austin. I hope you have a good time at the scrim. I'm glad your PC's okay, by the way, dude. I'm glad you got power back and stuff, too. Have a beer and some flats for me. If I drank, I would. Everyone is playing that new Pokemon Animal Crossing game. It's not really Animal Crossing. It's more, I mean, it's kind of Animal Crossing, but it's also like Minecraft-y kind of deal. Like, you have to build stuff, too. Like, you actually have to, like, build stuff in the game, too. Yeah, like a rock today, Austin. You are rock type, and you are gonna rock your scrim today. How'd you like that one, Austin? That was good, right? Yeah, it just came out. Yep. Poison type for Spence. I find the Ditto human creepy. I think it's fun. Call me Malphite because I'm rock solid. Rock solid. Uncanny Valley vibes. Hi, Alex. Starring Rooney Star as Queen Rooney. Hi, Alex. Good to see you. But it looks fun. It is actually quite fun. Rooney and I have a cloud island. We haven't really played together as much. She's been playing on her own island a lot, but thank you for the hydration. Dark type for Deb. I mean, I think the Ditto face is hilarious on like every Pokemon, so I think it's fine. But to each their own, you know. To each their own. Dark Psychic. Okay, Malamar Deb. No worries, Floydian. Thank you. Extra hydration is always appreciated. The hardware racket. Okay. I have a fear of mannequins and things that look too human. Fair enough. It hits that note for me. That's fair. That's valid. Yeah, it's definitely valid. I think a lot of people compare Pokopia to Animal Crossing because of the way it looks more than how it really plays. Yeah, probably. I mean, that's fair too. That's like also a fair statement. But if you play it or just watch it at all, like you can definitely see it's like a little bit more in depth. What surprised me, okay, if we're going to talk about Pokopia for a second, one thing that surprised me about Pokopia was actually how big the game is. Like, how long and how big the game is. Like, it is actually, like, insanely, like, developed. I am very surprised. Like, I wasn't expecting very much. Those kind of games, like, aren't necessarily my favorite, but I do enjoy them from time to time. And it's nice that you can kind of pick it back up, play it, and there's so much you can do, and it goes by so fast. You were just humble as you are now. Your personality is the same as it was when I first met you. I love that for you. You're a genuine guy. I can see that. You're always a legend, whether you get bigger, stay the same, or lose everything. Your personality is what brings people here and makes them stay, and that what makes them support you. Thank you, Cass. That means a lot. Thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, they creep you out. That's fair. That's totally fair. Clowns creep me out. So if there's clowns in a game, I get scared of it, right? Usually has nothing to do with the games you play, usually because games change, viewers come and go, but so does success. Your heart of gold is what keeps getting followers. That's fair, you know? You're right. But there was, like, obviously, like, the SWTOR community is very diehard, and they basically, a lot of them just watch SWTOR. They don't really watch other games or do other stuff a lot of the time, and that's fair and valid too. You know, but I had to like regrow a lot when I switched over mostly full-time doing like more Pokemon content and variety, right? I actually had to rebuild quite a bit because, you know, I lost a lot of people, you know? Can definitely relate. Join clowns. Oh my god, so relatable. Clowns. Did someone say clowns? Yep. Sure did. Bonk 'em. Yep, bonk 'em. Yeah, I'm not a good I don't really like clowns very much. I hate clowns too. They're creepy, especially the comic character in horror movies. Dude, the funny thing about clowns is like the 90s It miniseries. That clown scared me more than the new It clown, which is very weird. I was able to watch both the new It movies, part 1 and 2, and it was actually like a lot easier for me. Is that Pikachu? I love clowns. Oh, Art the Clown. Yeah, so Art the Clown is a little different too. That one doesn't scare me either. If we're talking Terrifier, like I like horror movies. That's the thing. Like the only ones that creep me are like they have to look like one of the circus clowns. That drives me crazy. More circus clown-esque scares me. Yep. Totally agree. 90s It Clown way scarier than the new one. Yeah, Tim Curry. Tim Curry was awesome though. Hi, Zero. Good to see you. How have you been? Good to see you, Zero. Yeah, Tim Curry's clown scared me a lot more. Got locked in a closet with a bunch of mannequins as a kid. I legit have a fear for a long time. I still fear them, spine tingling, but no way I break down around them, and things that are mannequin just creep me. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you let me know. Don't worry. We won't bring it up again. It's fine. Ronald McDonald? I mean, it's Ronald McDonald. I mean, I love Pikachu. It's my favorite Pokemon. You guys should follow Koki then. Koki is a Pikachu VTuber. You should go show some love to Koki. We already shouted him out today. Yeah, but it's kind of getting repetitive a little bit. Like it's kind of being the same conversation. It's cool. Like we don't really have to discuss it too much further. Because I only wanted to make that quick point about Pokopia, how like it's actually a lot larger of a game than I thought it was. No, it's fine. It was like it kind of felt like you were saying the same message multiple times. That's all. I just wanted to make sure we kind of keep pushing the conversation forward, you know. But yes, I totally agree. You are valid for having whatever fear you have. Like I try not to, you know. Fears are fears, you know. Fears are fears, you know. I gotta remember that too, because I know Rooney hates spiders and stuff, so I always take care of the spiders in the house and stuff like that. So it's a legit fear, you know. It's legitimate. Like everything is legitimate. You can have a fear of whatever. My go? Yeah, for real. Animal Crossing is super fun though. Yeah, Animal Crossing is cool. No, it's okay, Ashley. It's okay. You don't apologize. It's okay. Already done. Let's go. We love that. Killer Clowns from Outer Space was a good movie. Also was a good movie. Yeah, it was. But Alex, I totally agree with you that the 90s It miniseries is actually what actually scared me from clowns, to be fair. Like that Tim Curry's It really bothered me a lot as a kid. But I love Terrifier, which is so weird, right? Like I love Art the Clown. It's actually like really good. I love those movies. I'm so excited for October. Not only is it my love of my life's birthday, but we get the spoopy month all month. We always watch like some stuff like that. I love that month. It's so fun. It is such a fun month. Oh my God, that's insane. Yeah, I mean, that is scary though. Yeah, how you generate your fear is definitely part of that. Like I just related to that with like not Art the Clown, the 90s Tim Curry It. That thing terrifies me. But like Rooney and I watched It Chapter 2 the two It chapters, the newer ones that came out, because Rooney had never seen them. And I saw those in theaters and I was completely fine. I saw both of those in theaters when they came out and I was completely fine. Like it wasn't as scary to me and I don't really know why. I've been playing Poker Night at the inventory. That's been fun playing poker. Nice. Is that like just a like are you playing like in-person poker or like digital poker? I'm not big on cards like that. I never really got to play a lot of like card stuff like that, but we're gonna do that soon with the Rooney's family, I think. Koki with a massive gamble all win. Koki, what are you gonna do with those cookies, Koki? Especially wait, I don't handle horror very well. That's totally fair too. That's totally fair. If that's not for you, I totally get it too. Same, especially Carrie. I was okay with the part where the poor plot hunter dressed. It made me uncomfortable because I literally almost threw up because it was gross. Insidious is quite good. It's more of a supernatural thriller of a horror versus blood, gore, and violence. That's fair. Deb, thank you for the shiny lock. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. It's not poker though? Wait, what is it then? I'm sorry, I'm not sure I know what that is then. I'm sorry. I watch a different horror movie every year in October. Gonna go for the Japanese original Grudge movies? That sounds crazy. Sorry, I'm very unfamiliar with what that is. I'm very sorry. Ignorance is bliss, apparently. It's a game from Telltale Valve back in the day. They remastered on Steam. Thank you for letting me know. I had no idea what that was. Was it the stone face dance? Probably. It was probably the dance that maybe it was fine. Give me cookies. Come on, Saki. Texas Hold'em, I guess. Yeah, I won't gamble these. For me, anything horror that has to do with aliens just freaks me out so bad. Last time I saw a movie that I ran out of the theater and sat outside till the movie was over. Oh no, Lavender, that sounds terrible. I'm sorry. Thanks, Koki. Gamble all abs in chat for Ashley. Koki. Willie stealing my shiny lock. A gift from Sidney Crosby himself. Wow. Aliens freak you out too? I found a new random gift sub. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. What the heck? The panic? I watched Markiplier's Hour Long. That was my last horror movie. We haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna wait for a while, but I heard it was pretty good. I just no spoilers, please. Speaking of Kai, guess who's gonna play Resident Evil for the first time? Lavender, be careful. I'm gonna let you know. Be prepared for jump scaries, okay? I played that in VR, Resident Evil 7 in VR, and that has very much terrified me for a long time. That being that close to my face, like, absolutely terrified me. I'm trying to get a theater poster? Hell yeah. I love those theater posters. Those are really cool to get. A lot of horror movies are just reimaginings of Japanese movies, so they're always fun to see the original material. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's cool. Yeah, no, that's a really cool way to do it. Yeah, I don't know what we'll watch this year. It's really up to Rooney because it's her birthday month. It's her month. She loves that. She loves October. So that's all her. You know, we'll watch a bunch of movies. We watch some, you know, holiday, like usually like these Halloween baking shows. We love those too. We like to put those on after we watch something scary because like that definitely is like a nice palate cleanse. Sensational. I'm playing 9. The new game, is that the new one, Lavender? Resident Evil 9's the new one, right? I saw Hoppers earlier this week. Such a funny movie. I loved it. Oh, that's another movie I really want to see. That's so funny. That is so funny. We can't really go to the movies right now just because of the dog, but we're going to try to figure something out so we can see at least Star Wars, like the Mando Grogu movie, because I don't really miss Star Wars movies in the theater often, so I want to try to watch it. And it'd be the first one that comes out since I moved here, so it'd be really special for Rooney and I to see that together. That's the new one. Nice. Good luck, and have fun with it. Have you played a Resident Evil game before, Lav? Definitely want to see that one too. Yeah, for sure. I can't miss a Star Wars movie coming out, you know, like I can't really. Love me some Baby Yoda. True. Nope, never. First time playing Resident Evil. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you really do enjoy it. Are you playing co-op? Is there a co-op mode that you can play with other people? Are you playing with Koki or something? That'd be a fun stream, actually. That would be a fun time to watch the duel. I don't know if you can co-op in that game, but Dante told me I could stream it to Discord. I might do that. Aw, that's nice of Dante. We love Dante here. We love Dante here. We love Dante here. Hold on, Rooney. I just saw your messages. Hold on. Whoa. I can't really read the... Whoa, that looks good. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. The collab there, that's so funny. Oh. Gonna lay down and rest. We'll be lurking. No worries, ZJ. No worries. I hope you feel better. Hope you're feeling okay. Hoping my mom wants to see it in theaters with me. She's obsessed with Baby Yoda, but it depends on how she feels. She's getting a procedure done on her knee in April. Right. The only thing I'm worried about is like, so the movie comes out what, May 22nd or something? It's still up in the air. Like I'm supposed to go home for like a family thing like in the spring, but we don't know when that's happening. So I'm really kind of hoping it's not that weekend. If it is, I'm probably going to wait to see it. I'm not going to see it at home. I'm going to watch it with Rooney first. Want to hear an unsurprising research headline, Kai? Depends. Is it good? Like, is it good, bad? Very, very vague topic. Very vague. But yeah, I'm excited for it too. I got a nice Star Wars shirt. Yeah, May 22nd. See, that's what I'm worried about. Because, like, we don't have the plans yet. I hope it's one of the other weekends, but... Toxic relationship could be aging you at a cellular level? That's wild. That's actually wild, bro. Well, good for me that I cut some of those, so that's cool. Good for me. Good for me. You're next, though, Zebra. No, I'm just kidding. Just for the all pens, no caps bullshit. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, that would make a lot of sense, though. I mean, that does drain you. And I know Lavender recently had some experiences where they were like cutting off some friends and stuff. I've had that experience in the past. No wonder why I look 5 years younger. Cut all those ties like 10 years ago. Yeah, mine was like about like probably like 5 years ago-ish. Hello. Except there is something going on with that, like a little bit, but it's fine. Hello, yo, DeRozan, what's up? Hello. It's nothing bad or anything. It's just a weird thing. Hi, DeRozan. Happy Saturday. How are you doing? Hold on. I got you, Zebra. No shiny and no shiny. Okay, 1 sec. I'm gonna tell you this one. All right, Zebra, there you go. You can see the thing there. I cut someone off. Feel better for it? Yeah, you will. You definitely will. Trust me. Happy Saturday. How are you doing, y'all? I'm doing good. Oh, Goober check, by the way. You know what sounds good? A fat breakfast burrito with extra... Oh, that sounds so good. What the frick? That sounds so good. I had a... Wow, I went from 95 to 92. I've been staying in the 90s. Holy moly. I recently had a really good breakfast burrito. There was actually one I got frozen from the store. That was also really good too. It was like a Red's burrito. Very, very good. Very, 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 very good. $73% goober, 35% goober. Felt Kai? Yeah. You saw that? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, so it's like there's no way that's gonna, you know what I mean? It's also like the timing, but like also like, why would I submit myself to that, you know, as well? You know what I mean, Z-bro? It's kind of like luckily things came up too, so it's a little bit easier for me to swallow in my conscience a little bit, but like, you know, it's fine. Gotta do what I gotta do, you know? Gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah, it was It was a moment when when that happened. I was like, oh. I was like, oh, okay. I guess. Like, I guess. Exclamation point join. Get in on those raffles. Can't believe we're already like mid-month March already. Which reminds me, I did get paid by Twitch, so I need to make sure I'm paying out the gifties. Gotta make sure I'm paying out the gifties. I haven't checked. I'll check. I won't do it today because probably for Monday problem. Making sure everyone that's in the top 3 has a sub right now and just to wait out their sub, or if they want to gift it away to the community as a random giftie. So I'll have to check that out. Let's see if we can get Chimchar today. That would be exciting. That would be exciting. Not holding my breath. Oh, Zebra, sorry. I had to add one more piece of context in there. It's kind of funny. 22% goober. Niels, you're too busy playing Monster Hunty. That's why. Nice job, Deb. I'm gonna miss the Caps game today too a bit. I'm gonna have to look at my phone. I don't understand the Caps right now. I really don't. We lose to Philly 4-1. We're playing in Philly, or was it at home? Well, no, we're in Philly. Then we have to travel to Buffalo, and the next day we play the Sabres, who are on fire, and we win 2-1. I just don't understand. I don't get it. I do not get them at all. Hi, Shadow. How are you doing? What's up, Shadow? How are you? Caw, I love that. How are you? Doing good? It's nice to see you today. Happy Saturday, gamer. Hope you're doing good. The time zone change just feels weird. Yeah, especially because, well, you guys, when's EU? EU daylight savings time's like what, next weekend? Because like the clock will go back for you guys too, or forward for you guys. The 29th. Wow, it's so late. Ours is the beginning of March, and then yours is right at the end. That's interesting. That's why, Koki, it threw me off the other day when you were streaming, because it was like, it hit noontime here, and I'm like, where's Koki's stream? And then I realized, like, I've never had it happen in the reverse, where, like, I'm like, oh, shit, like, oh, damn, like, I missed Koki's stream. Had to look that up just now. And I didn't realize, like, because it never really happens the reverse. It usually happens, like, you know, for people, like, with our time zone change. But it happened to me with Koki, and I was dying. I was like, I think that's, like, the first time that's happened where I'm like, it's the same time. We're just an hour ahead, so. Just kind of funny. Exclamation point join. Get in on those raffles. Exclamation point join. I don't even know why it's in the same globally. Yeah, I don't know. Or just like not have it at all would be great. Well, not having it at all would be fantastic. Because people with pets, it really sucks. It really does suck. With pets, it's a little rough. Because they get used to a schedule and then it changes because of the time change and it's annoying. Thank you for the Mlem. Yeah, I wish it would change. I wish it would. I wish it would either not have it at all or like have it globally synced. Yeah, that would be great. Because it is just very strange, right? I got you, Zebra. I'll read that after a little bit. I saw you. You're seen. Don't worry. I got you. But yeah, things are a lot they're getting there, right? Like things are going okay right now. I am getting used to like the car payment and all that and the stuff like that, so it's gonna suck so much for me because I have to do a 12-hour shift that day. Oh no. Yeah, that's the worst when you have to work that day. That's the worst. Because you lose sleep over it. Yay, Lavender! About to do some shiny hunting and let's go. Let's go. Enjoy, Caden. Hi, Blood Pigeon. Hello there. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? I was worried my stories 3 key was going to be delayed, but I got relatively early. Wasn't it just digital though? How the heck was it? How's a digital key going to be late? That's crazy. How would a digital key be late? That makes no sense. Yes, make sure to take care of yourself. Drink water, vitamins, hydrates, all that stuff. The people I bought the key from probably from them had to wake up. Probably. Gotcha. Yeah, because the launch came out. It was today, right? Was it today or yesterday? It was yesterday, right? Games releasing on a Friday is pretty nice, though. Like, if you want to take the day off from your job or working, like, that's so sick, because, like, you just get that long weekend. Sorry, folks. Got the key before 10 a.m. Yeah, they probably just needed to get up at that point. That's true. They probably just needed to wake you up. I'm still not fully awake yet. Oh. I had to wake up an hour early, which is like even crazier because the time change just happened last week. So it'd be realistically 6:30 I woke up. Oof. It's been a good one, but Rooney made me a nice coffee, so that was nice. Just got out of bed. Welcome on in. Nice to meet you. Hope you're having a good day today. We're just shiny hunting for some Chimchar in Pokemon Platinum right now. Excuse me. I'm hopping on ZA to shiny hunt. Enjoy some ZA. Slept from 10 p.m. to 3 p.m. last night. Damn, we cannot get that much sleep. We have very interrupted sleep because of our doggo. And then after she eats, like in the morning, she'll eat at like 4 o'clock in the morning. She has this whole thing that she needs to do, and to get her to lay back down, it can be sometimes difficult because her brain just starts like going, and she's like, "Oh, I'm awake now." But we're like, no, like on the weekends, like normally yes, because like we have to like work normally. But like this weekend, they're like, Pupper and Story 3 was so cute though. Nice job, Deb. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Gengar. Nice fish up, Floyd. Look at that. You fished up a Gengar like I did the other day. No problem at all. Just Gengar for days. Let's get that legendary, though. Let's get that Lugia. I love that they're called K9. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good name. K9, it's perfect. Thank you. I thought of that too. Yeah, when I did that in Koki's stream, fished up that Gengar, no problem. No Chimchar yet. We're cruising right along in resets. We're barely under odds though. If you think about 3x, like if you do 37.26 divided by 3, we're not very far. Does these games take so long to like do? I'm like, you gotta have multiple screens. Doing this single screen would be so painful. I'm not gonna lie. Doing this single screen would be absolutely freaking painful. I wonder what its kinship move is though. Like it's like an alt. Gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, I never really got super into Monster Hunter, but that's pretty cool. How's the reviews on the game going? Are they better now? Yo, thank you, Floyd. Appreciate you, dude. Sunker, though, 74% positive. Not bad. Still positive, though. Still positive, though. Still positive. No shiny yet. I'm kind of, not going to lie, I'm kind of hoping it's the DS, so I hold it up, but, like, be cool. It'd be cool either way. With about 45k players on PC right now. Wow. That's crazy. It's also on consoles and Switch too. For the longest time, wasn't Monster Hunter just a console game for a long time? I thought they had like a Switch exclusive game for a while, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. It was, or like a DS game back in the day. I don't remember. I don't remember. I had a buddy who played that a lot. He was a big Monster Hunter fan. I never really got into it. Go, go, go. No shiny Chimchar, but raffle for y'all. Exclamation point join. Exclamation point join, join, join. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate is to this day only 3DS and on Switch. Gotcha. So it must have been just that game. Monster Hunger? Yeah, you have Monster Hunger right now. Hi, David. Hi, David. Monster mentioned. Hi, David. F. Goodis, by the way. Should have been more games. Monster sounds good right now. Oh, God. Neil, see what you did? You enabled everyone to drink a Monster. Good thing I don't have any Monster. You're crazy. How are you doing? How are you doing, David? Good morning. Good afternoon for you, gamer, I mean. Oh, David, I gotta send you the information. Shit. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. I know there's no rush, you said, but it's fine. Doing great. Weekend is now. We love that. We love that. Weekend is now. I got the new chair. Dude, it's so comfortable, man. Working in this thing for couple days. Like I'm already, my tailbone. Okay. I explained this earlier, but my tailbone has been hurting for a while. And the only thing that stretches that out well is when I go skating. Dude, I already have like no tailbone pain at all. What is that? The Charlie? Koki plays Monster Hunter in the supermarket. Oh, the chair. The chair. What chair did you end up getting? The Habata E3 Pro. You have a tail? Yeah, we had it, DeRozan, we had it up for like on Throne. And I was using the Twitch stuff to pay for it, right? And And then Blade Weaver ended up funding the rest of it. So yeah, it's a really nice chair. HBADA is the brand. It's really comfortable though. It's a good starter. This is like my first ever Ergo office chair. So if I like this a lot, I may upgrade eventually to like a more expensive office chair, like a Herman Miller or something like that. But this one will be good for now to start. You have a tailbone. Hi, Jesse. Welcome on in. Hi. Good to see you. 45 stream streak for David. Okay, David, that's kind of insane out of you. Happy 45 stream streak. We got any other stream streakers? Good to know. Thank you, of course. Dude, it's so good. Dark Dragon, another high dragon today. Another high dragon today. But yeah, I've been having this like weird random tailbone like soreness, and I think it was from my old chair. Because now in this chair, it's completely gone. Neil's with the 3 stream streaker. Nice. Ice, fire. Okay, David's like fire and ice today. Ooh. David's fire and ice. Isn't that like Darmanitan, like Zen mode or whatever the hell? The Galar one, or is that psychic? Hi, Niels. Targaryen. Hi, Niels. Thank you for the shiny lock. Appreciate you guys. I hope I get it at some point. I would love a nice under odds hunt, but or more Jon Snow. I know nothing. I have not watched all of Game of Thrones. Don't hate me. I have not watched all of Game of Thrones yet. Don't hate me. Raffle time. Dude, I'm so mad. Why are you mad? What's up? Why are you mad? Are you mad at Ratko Gudis or me or what? What are you mad at? I got punished with an ad for giving you shiny lock. Rip. I fell asleep hard yesterday after work. So what? Oh, you didn't stream, did you? Did you not stream yesterday? I wasn't even here. Wait, where was I? Oh, we were kind of chilling. We played some League last night. And Gudis, yeah. Lavender, thank you so much for the shiny luck too. I appreciate you. Yeah, Gudis sucks. Like, what a jerk. What a meanie. I woke up at 9:30 p.m. Oop. Yeah, you definitely didn't stream yesterday. That sucks, dude. Your one stream day, you just passed out. You're just like, peace. Time to go to bed. It happens. Shit happens. Yeah. We streamed an hour early today because we got something going on. I would have announced that more on Thursday, but I announced it in the Discord. ! Discord. Join the Chimerian Kingdom. Chimerian Kingdom, please. Lets you guys get notified when I cancel streams, like change stream schedule, all that stuff. Please make sure you guys are in the Discord. Thank you, Floydian. Might do another day soon to keep the streak going, you know? Hell yeah. Let's go. My longest stream streak is at Dante at the moment. We love that for you. You guys should follow excuse me. I don't know why I have so much phlegm in my throat today. You guys should go follow David. David is lovely. David streams once a week. Didn't stream yesterday, but might stream here soon. So go show some love to David. My longest stream streak is here because I streamed during like a good block for you. David streams? Yeah, David streams. He's been doing Pokemon. He did TCG Sim. Yeah, he streams. Go follow David. Yeah. He's got a nice little French accent. We love that. David's all blushing now. I can see it already. I do sleep stream? Oh, I don't recommend that. I don't recommend that. Sleep stream is not fun. Drop the follow. Let's go. We love that. Hey, I was hanging out when David got his Regidrago shiny, which is awesome. Hunting for Sandshrew. Good luck. Sandshrews a great shiny. And Sandslash is also amazing. I love Sandslash's shiny. So good. Aw, that Raikou Nomi love is really cute. What the hell? I have not seen that. I have not seen that before. The -3 French Canadian David. David, how was your game the other day? What the hell did I predict? -1 with a goal? Did I get it right? All right, David. Let us know what you did. How was your game the other night? Come on. You got to tell me. Come on. We got it. We're cooking. We're cooking. What did you do? Come on. He's typing it up. I can feel it. I predicted -1 with a goal the other night, Zebra. The silence is scaring me, though, a little. How long it's taking him to type this is scaring me. Shiny incoming, imagine. Imagine I get a shiny right here. That'd be so sick. Gotta play into the bit. All right, Barry. I'm gonna get a shiny here, and we're gonna fight. Watch. You watch this. We're gonna get a shiny. You watch. You watch, Barry. You watch how it's done. You watch how a real shiny hunter happens. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna forget about that. We are gonna forget about that. I had to play it. I had to play it up like we were gonna get it. Wife's alright, be right back. Need to help her with thingy we bought? No worries, David. Let me know how your game went when you come back. But I was -3 this week. No! Wait, Zebra, how did you know? You were -3? Oh no! Did you at least score or anything? Let me know when you come back, dude. Go help the wife. Holy shit, that's so funny. No goal, Noah. David had a down game. Oh boy. David had a down. I felt it in my bones. We had a great D. I was trying to gas him up and man, he went -3. But forward we're shit. Oh. Were you playing forward? I hope not. I hope you weren't playing forward today. We had loafers. Gotcha. No one entered that raffle? What are y'all doing? Exclamation point join. You guys sleeping? You guys need some coffee? You need me to start yelling a little bit more? You start getting hyped? David, go help the wife before you like get in trouble, please. Coffee, please. I mean, second wife is also here, so it's fine. Like, it is what it is. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I put it back. I'm sorry. I do need coffee. I had none. Go get your coffee. Rooney made me a nice coffee this morning. I'm salivating in old school RuneScape and roasting David. I'm busy. Bro, I can't believe David went -3. That's insanity. That's just insanity to call that. To call that he went -3. And you know what? I was going to give him, I gave him the benefit of the doubt and said -1 or -1. And man, it was worse than I thought. That would require going to the store. Do you not have any coffee left? We make coffee. We use instant coffee nowadays. We have a Keurig, but it broke. So we started doing like instant coffee and doing like having like a frother and stuff. It's been really actually kind of nice. For real, I played a great game before, did not help defensively. Bummer. That's a bummer, dude. Those games happen, so we allowed a lot of goals. Yeah, that happens. Oof. I still can't believe that Zebra called that. That's got to be so insane. That's got to be on the same on the heavy insane side of like a prediction there. That's pretty crazy. I use a French press. I have coffee, but nothing to put it in. Gotcha. Okay, yep, that makes sense then. All right, wife is really here now. Okay, David. No worries. Don't have to worry about defense if you score more goals. Well, like you said, the forwards weren't playing very well, so that probably doesn't help. That probably doesn't help at all, especially if they don't score and then they don't play well defensively. You're basically just a pylon. You're just sitting there. Yo, TV antenna, what's up? How are you? Hello, hello. Good to see you. Guys, go follow TV Antenna, please. TV is a fellow member of the La Familia Stream Team, Don Polyon Stream Team. Please go show some love to TV. A lovely, lovely streamer. Come on, Shiny. Let's go, Shiny. Let's go, Shiny. Oh, no. No, Shiny. And yes, I did just do that. If you're curious. If you're going to say, was that from that? Yeah, it was. 100% did that. Bum, 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 bum. I'll be missing the Pens game tonight at 9 since I'll be at work. Oh no. Oh no. That sucks. That always sucks. It's a late game tonight for the Pens. Are they're in like the Central Division? Playing Utah. Hopefully that's a win. Hopefully you guys can get that win. It's crazy how Chicago beat Utah all 4 games this season they played, which is insane. Like the one team they 4-0'd. Heck, Utah. I mean, the Mammoth is cool. I like their logo. I like their mascot too. Tusky is so cute. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm a Tusky fan. You haven't been to a game yet, Zebra, right? Out there? Need to come away with points. Yeah, I'm not expecting much from our season anymore, but it's so weird. Like I said, we lose to Philly 4-1 on a back-to-back night, and on a scheduled loss against Buffalo in Buffalo, we end up winning and snapping their win streak 2-1. Oh, you haven't moved yet? Duh. Right. Isn't that soon? Like, is it March, right? When are you moving? Thank God the Islanders lost yesterday. I voted for them today to win, though. I think they bounced back today. They're playing a not very good team right now, so they'll probably bounce back. Oh, I think they're playing the Maple Leafs, and the Leafs don't have Matthews, so should be moving next month. I'm waiting on the apartment complex, dude. It's such a complex situation when you have to move like that, like into an apartment complex. Like there's like a ton of steps, man. Like when we did it, it was like. We knew like a month or two before, but like the process was so long, it felt like. They don't play today? Oh, I thought it was the Leafs. Who the hell are the Islanders playing then? They're playing somebody. Oh, they're playing Calgary. That's what it is. Calgary. Okay, yeah. Calgary at the bottom of the barrel too. Toronto plays today. They play Buffalo, though. Phew. Good job, Saki. Wait, did you? Yeah, good job. Today is the 16th birthday of Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver. Are you serious? Happy 16 years to Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver. That's insanity, bro. That's insanity. You dropped this king? Yo, what's up, Purse? How are you doing? Thank you for the crown, my dude. Appreciate you, homie. I do really have the crown fit with the long ass hair now, though. What's up, dude? The Islanders play the Leafs just not till Tuesday. I mean, the Leafs are cooked now. Like the Leafs were cooked before. What are they at the bottom? They're at the bottom of the Atlantic, right? Oh no, the Rangers are. How are the Devils in the? Well, I know the Rangers. That's fine, but the Devils being that low is insane. Panthers being there too. Oh wait, that's Eastern Conference. Oh, that was wild card. Hold on. I didn't even look at conference. Not conference, division, I mean, sorry. Yeah, they're at the bottom of the Atlantic. That's insane, dude. Leafs fans like being like, next year is our year, and they lose Mitch Marner, and look what happens. Yo, what's up, Purse? Can't wait for Brecky to get here. Oh, thank you, my love. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Kamiri. Hope you're having a great day. How's the chair? It's been great. It's been great. My tailbone feels a lot better. Like I said, I've been dealing with like this annoying tailbone problem for a while. Oh, I don't know why I have so much phlegm in my. Love you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Is that you mean for after stream? Oh, okay, thank you. Hell, I'm still shocked the Pens are second in the Metro. Yeah, a lot of like we're struggling bad. We gotta. Not looking great. Not looking too great. I mean, we got a positive record, which sucks, but like, it's not good enough. Did I play last Tour update? No. I have not played yet, no. Showtime. Next one's gonna be shiny. I have not yet, dude. I'm mostly waiting for 8.0 to be fair. Like, I want more news about 8.0 and stuff. At least you're not in last. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Let's get into the McKenna sweepstakes. I mean, any percentage is a percentage, right? Good to see you though, Purse. Hope everything's been well. Hope the job's been doing well. Hope everything's been going good for you, dude. Exclamation point, join. Go, go, go. Yeah, I mean, the Canucks are, they only have 48 points. They're on the struggle bus. They definitely have the best odds, but dude, they're negative 72 goals, like the goal differential. You're gonna have a good chunk of new story to play if you return. That's 8.0. That's true. Like I said, I usually play when I get back into SWTOR is usually during like May the 4th stuff. So, especially with double XP, Rooney and I have 2 characters that we can probably level. We might do that. We may do that because it'll be very cozy. We may do that. My whole experience in SWTOR is replaying stories for sure. Found a Charmander before another Sandshrew. Good luck, Peak, to be honest. I mean, the story is the best part of the game, right? But straight up, the stories are incredible. The companions are written well. Like it's an insane story game for sure. Look at this guy, not even gonna offer or share his food he's eating on camera. It's literally a meat stick. It's literally a meat stick. What do you want me to do? What else to do? PvP is pretty dead. Purse, how's the raiding scene? Is it dead too? I remember when Kyberi did raids with me on SWTOR. Yeah, on my sniper, and I didn't bubble or whatever the frick it was. Oh yeah, nice. Very good. Very good. A meat stick? Yeah. An Arch's meat stick. They're very good. Yeah, I mean, Florida, we're tied with Philly and Ottawa, so we could definitely jump up, but Columbus is 4 points ahead. They've been playing well. Bruins have been playing well. This game against the Bruins today is huge. If we don't get any points from this, it's probably over. It was over last week, I think, too. Thank you, Koki, for the hydrate. Thank you, the hydrate. I appreciate you. No, Shiny. Boo, Columbus. But no, not dead yet. Well, hopefully they bring some stuff. Hopefully they bring some stuff with 8.0 with the PvP. Not even just PvP. That wasn't my point. Mainly with like the group content stuff. Hopefully, I do like there is some nice changes that they did with like some of the Flashpoint stuff that I saw, but it's just story. The new content right now is just story. It's story and like events. That's what they're doing right now. You have a team again? Nice. What have you been playing in the raids? What have you been doing? Hi, David. Welcome back. Yeah, Columbus. Welcome back, David. What class have you been raiding with? Welcome back, dude. I mean, I log in, like I said. I log in, you know, from time to time and stuff. Like I said, May the 4th, we'll probably end up playing those 2 characters, do some story leveling because it's double XP. Probably play pub side because Rooney hasn't done a lot of the stories pubs, so we're gonna probably do that. Yeah, the just story content and whatever events that they've put out and stuff like that. We have more hot ball. No, we do not want more hot ball maps. I've been trying to get a new PvP map for a while, but the only thing we got was an arena. which is fair. It's fair because they took the ranked PvP away, so they were like, let's give them an arena, but that was part of my issue, right? Was like, I've played the same PvP maps for like over a decade or more, so definitely makes it a little bit harder. It's definitely very repetitive after a while. I got my skate sharpened to score a goal next week. What's your cut? What's your radius? Like, what do you use for your hollow? I mean, sorry. My haircut and cat food, 7/8. Oh, wow. 7/8. I don't, what is that? 7/8 skate sharpen. Where is that on the scale? Where is that? Hollow, that's a shallow hollow, often preferred by heavier players, advanced players, or those seeking maximum glide and efficient aggressive edges. I'm on a 5/8 right now. Is it more on the glide side? Yeah, I'm on 5/8. I'm actually gonna get Rooney onto 5/8 too. I think that might actually help her. She started on a half, but now I think she should be on 5/8, I think. I'm too heavy for this side of the scale. Yeah. Because then you just bite into the ice too much. That's what I'm thinking. But it's a good starter one because you want to start with more bite because like that's just better for your balance and stuff. I almost twisted my knee. Shit, dude. Damn, bro. Going well so far. Good job, Caden. When I had bite ear, gotcha. That's a funny word when you say it like that, bite ear. If you don't understand skate mechanics, you won't understand that really well. But basically, what it means is, with more bite, you're like catching the ice more with your blade, and if you're on a more hollow sharpen, you're gonna be gliding more. It's not gonna grip the ice as hard. You're gonna be gliding more on it. But I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna stay 5/8 for a while, but I think I could go to 3/4 and probably be fine because I've played my whole life. I've never, dude. It's so funny. We've had this talk before, David. That, dude, back in the day, this was not a thing. Like, I just got my skate sharpened and they were just sharpened. Like, I never was asked for like a hollow or anything. I don't even have a profile. I think I'm a quad profile anyway, so it's nothing like insane, but back in the day, stick flex wasn't a thing. Yeah, stick flex wasn't a thing. I know the game has grown a lot. The game has grown a ton. Did we do a raffle, by the way? Yeah, we did. Okay. Curve was starting. Nope. Low kick, mid kick did not exist. Nothing of that existed. It's crazy now all the difference you can get. Yeah, it's really confusing. It's honestly really confusing. For like parents especially, you have to do your research. If you're not into the game, you're gonna have to ask questions because like it's so different now. Like profiles on your skates and then what sharpen you're at, like it's crazy. When I got back into hockey, I was like, huh? Dude, I just started learning about this stuff like a couple years ago. Huh? Exactly, huh? Like, dude, before I even moved 2 years ago, I only skated on whatever the house cut was, which was probably a 1/2 inch. Like, I never tried anything else. But when I moved here, I tried 5/8 and I actually really liked it. My skates currently right now are on a 1/2, but we haven't gotten them sharpened since I bought them. So the problem is the person that sharpens the skates hasn't been there, and I'm not sure who's sharpening skates anymore. But we're gonna have to like get them sharpened. But I'm gonna have Rooney try 5/8 too. Like I said, I can probably go down to a 3/4, but that's why, David, one of our big goals this year is when we clean out our shed, we're gonna have it like as like a more, I don't want to call it a workshop, but more of like a I don't know how to describe it, like more of like a I don't want to say utility room, but like stuff where we can do stuff in there, right? And once we do that, we're probably gonna split a spark sharpener so we can just do it at home. I know some people don't love the sparks like as much, like, but it's just the convenience for us to be able to try different hollows and stuff like that would be very, very ideal. And it's something that we would get so much use out of it because we're both skating. So like the value, just like the more skaters you have, the more value you get. I used to go to a particular arena staff. I loved his cut, but it was a Bob special, and you never asked what the special was. Yeah, it's insane, right? It's insane, right? Afternoon, handsome. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sated. How are you? If you guys haven't followed my good friend, Sated Saze, please go show some love to that goober. He is wonderful. Go show some love to him. How are you doing? How's your weekend? How's your day with Kat? I know this is like your day with her, right? So hope you're having a good day today. How are you? Hey, the pog. Yep, the stare, the sated stare. Yep. Back in the day, we did not know what the cut was. Just loved how the cut felt. Exactly. We had no idea. It's insane, dude. Like I said, I just started learning about this probably a couple years ago, and it's insane because it will make you a difference. Like people are the hollow is the most important, I think. Like the profile, yeah, it can help, but like that hollow is really important to try to dial in, especially now because it's so important. Doing solid. It is indeed Catterday. We are about to watch some anime, but saw you on and had to pop over. That's nice. Tell Cat, Rooney and I say hi. It's good to see you. Your boy ordered a new PC? Let's go! You got the new PC coming now? Let's go, dude.
Let's all start clapping.
Enjoy the PC and anime. Yeah, that's exciting. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Happy for you. I know you've been waiting for that for a while. Should be here next week. Dang. If you have the sated stare emote, stare at him. So we're gonna see Jack without an arm next stream. I wish I could stare. No, his community funded that, David. Oh, your parents fronted the rest of the money and I have a payment plan to pay them back. We love that. We love supportive family. That's awesome. My parents are great for that kind of stuff too. I really appreciate them. That's awesome, dude. I'm happy for you, man. It probably wasn't that much more though, because your community raised a lot of that money. Yeah, they're way too... Yeah, it's because of the AI boom and all that shit, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm glad we did my PC thing. Like, I can't believe this year coming up is going to be 2 years since I got this PC. Community funded that, and, you know, because we definitely needed some upgrades. I was running on, like, 6-year-old hardware and stuff, but I'm glad I did it when I did, you know? About that. What happened? What happened? What? 2 years already? Yeah, it'll be 2 years in, like, October. And Rooney built it. Yeah, she built it all herself. She did it. She built it. It was a little expensive. Did you not like keep checking the prices? Cause yeah, it definitely probably got worse. Yeah, I have no idea. That's so crazy. What the hell? Yeah, I don't really want to know how much it was, but it was probably a lot, dude. Hi, Mikey. I at least hope you got the PC you wanted, bro, and like it has good specs and it'll last you a while. You know, that's why I'm kind of glad I did this. The only thing I didn't do is graphics card, which I've had this one for about like 5 years, so eventually I'll probably have to try to do that, but I'm gonna ride it out. Gonna be in parent debt for a little while. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Make sure you guys are joining the Discord, !Discord. Join the Chimerian Kingdom. Discord lets you guys know when I go live, when I cancel streams, all that stuff, and updates about, you know, stuff, and we talk in the Discord and whatnot. So, !Discord if you guys have not joined already. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good weekend. And I'm glad, like I said, you got the PC and all that jazz. That's exciting stuff. The Chimerian Kingdom. Okay, Deb. See, Deb, you got it out of your system when you first got here, and now you're back to it because he's here. Yeah, I see. I see. He's such an enabler. I know. He really is. He really is an enabler. His whole community calls me Key. It's great. I can't help but feel that you should have already gotten the shiny. Dude, we're so under odds. 37.95 divided by 3. I haven't even done anything. Not today you haven't done anything, but in the past. Also, go show some love to my good friend Dante Solest. Hi, Dante. Good to see you. How are you doing today, Dante? Yeah, how dare you blame innocent Jack? Yeah, he's far from innocent. You right, you're right. He started all that, so it's all him. The echoes of the past actions have rippled through the time in this moment. Exactly. That sounded like it came out of Pokemon Platinum, to be honest, Dante. That line right there sounded like it came out of Pokemon Platinum. Now give me my bucket. What bucket? For what? You want to watch Shrek? Yeah, the Shrek stare for Dante. Exactly. Exactly. Well, man, I don't want to keep you sated if you have to, you know, do stuff with Cat and stuff like that. I totally understand. Please lurk. Please don't get in trouble. You get a basic 1-star bucket? Damn. More than likely, it'll be the 24th. I'm waiting for Cat schedule for more confirmation. Okay. I have an eye doctor's appointment at 3:30, but I just had to schedule it, so I'll probably lurk and be there as much as I can. Because it's going to be probably like 4 o'clock my time, so my appointment's at 3:30 my time. So it'd be like 6:30. So should I say go Bruins since that's who the Cap Keithles are playing today? No, the last time you did that, it cursed the other team. So I don't know. The Shrekkening, you could try one more if you do that. What if I re-roll my account? What are we talking about here? Re-roll account? What are we talking about here? We just hit 3,800 exclamation point join, by the way. What are we talking about? That I'm not sure. I really have no idea. That conversation, I'm not sure, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, we streamed a little early today. Normally I'm on at 10 o'clock, so I'd be going for another 2 hours, but we have to leave in like an hour, so that's why we are here early. We've been live for 2 hours now. 2 hours. What are you rolling to determine my bucket? See, I wish I had context. I'm asking for it, but they're having a conversation that I'm not understanding. So I asked for it. But yeah, it's nice to see everybody. Happy weekend. We're here. We made it to the weekend, which is awesome. Very, very nice. Nice job, David and Niels. Nice. This monkey is taunting me. Holy. David might have been -3 at his hockey game, but damn, he's winning the Wookie Cookie raffles. Damn, that's crazy. I'm moving in with Jack, living on the roof, and my one possession is a bucket I have to gotcha roll for. Oh, that's nice. So you're moving to the UK? That's interesting. Very fascinating. I wonder how Cat feels about that. That's interesting. Because you also have a cat. That's so weird. You both have cats. Wait. Like, actually, like, partner named Cat. Very interesting. Cat. Nice job, Zebra. Cat. Koki's summoned by the word cat. Hi, Koki. Koki, where's my Chimchar? Where's my Chimchar you promised me? Dad's moving in here so he can visit used game stores with me for vintage games. That does sound like a more Dante thing. I'm not gonna lie. Dante is Mr. Vintage. He is Mr. Vintage to me. And Neil's losing his cookies. That's fine though. Neil's losing cookies is all good. Thank you for the Mlam. Thank you for the Mlam, Koki. Can Koki come too? Yeah, Koki needs to get there. What do you mean? I need my emotional support, Kokachu. Nice. Nice. Koki has to? True. True. No questions asked. David, okay, it's anime time. We'll pop back after we're still live after. I'm only gonna be live for like another like 45 minutes, so maybe not. Have a good rest of your weekend, bro. Much love to you. Maybe not. If you have they'll have a great stream. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thanks, Saded. Much love. Have a good weekend with your love of your life. Hydrate. What did I do? Thank you for the shiny luck, Lavender. Yeah, have fun, Jack. I do have a candy in my mouth, so if you guys hear it for some reason or I make a weird sound, I have a throat lozenge. Having a ton of like phlegm in my throat today. For whatever reason. You finished Fire Red yesterday? Let's go. Beat the Elite Four, went on with an underlevel team and tons of potions. We love that. Let's go. Let's go. What was your final team, David? I had a level 35 Persian as a shield. Poor Persian. What did Persian ever do? I have another Pombon. Heck yeah. Nice. Rooney's working on something else. Not Pombon related, but it's pretty good. That's pretty good. Trust, it's pretty good. Pretty freaking good. Bonbon. So cute. 49 Venusaur. 47 Nidoking. 53 Gyarados. 46 Dodrio. 42 Arcanine. And 35 Persian. That's a nice team, though. Dodrio is the superior bird. I'm sorry, Pidgeot fans, but it's got higher attack, baby. Pombon is so cute, Zebra. You stop that right this second. Kai, can we ban Zebra? I know. Yeah, you know, Lavender, we're really thinking about it. You know, we really are. It's in discussion with the High Council. I was really under-leveled, surprised I made it through, to be honest. We will not take Pom Bomb slander. I'm more of a Firo fan myself. I was mainly just saying for more stats stuff. Like, a lot of people do their run-through with Pidgeot. And, like, Dodrio's just the stronger of the two. Vote kick. Vote kick. Ban Zebra. Zebra, which one are you? Which one are you, Zebra? Tell me. Dodrio is amazing. Stab, return, and drill pick goes crazy. Yeah, especially, yeah, that makes it crazy. Rock the vote. With speed and attack, yep. Vote kick, yes. No, be nice, be nice. We're just memeing. I want to know what Zebra's starter is. Is he Brown or is he Gekkawa? Or none? That's an opinion too. You can have an opinion. We memeing. Hey, Kai, did you see what happened to Minty this morning? I did not. I'm sorry. No, I didn't. Well, I was not awake. I woke up at 7:30. What happened? Purse was just here and he didn't mention anything to me. I think it started Heracross Hunt and Fire Red. Brow unevolved, that's the move. Yeah, I actually quite enjoy all three of them. Yeah, it's normal. That's normal. It happens quite a bit. That's awesome. I'm happy for her. I know she just did a big charity stream recently. Yeah, I'm not awake that early, Dante. Especially on the weekend, bro. I am missing nothing, dude. I'm building a Paraspore False Wiper for Shiny Hunting. That's perfect. That is the Pokemon I would recommend if you're going to Shiny Hunt in Fire Red Leaf Green. Besides like an Illuminate Staryu and stuff like that, is to get Paris and Parasect. They both learn False Swipe and Spore. So it is literally Breloom. It was insane. It's okay. I'll check it later. Who doesn't want an angry burb? True. False Swipe is egg move though. Oh, so you're gonna have to egg it first. Okay. Need Pinsir or Scyther Mail? Is that the only way to get it? I had a dream that I like ran into a Scyther for some reason in like Fire Red. I don't know why. Do 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 do. Yeah, thank you, Rooney. This lozenge really helped me. Holy crap. So it's basically like one of the teas we drink in a lozenge. And it's so good. It helps your throat a lot. They're more angry birds than fire dogs, true. Gonna have... Is that Wooper, Illuminate Staryu, Runaway Dotrio, and Parasect False Swiper? Yeah. I'm sad because like Paris and Parasect haven't been any in the main games recently. And that's such a good Shiny Hunter. I think it's almost better than Breloom. It's not as fast as Breloom. But the problem is it's definitely more tankier than Breloom. And it can learn, yeah, it also learns False Swipe and Spore. Just like straight, like, you know. The first Spore Pokemon was Paris and Parasect. You know what you should do, David? With a 5-head Giga Chad moment, you should Shiny Hunt a Paris. But then the problem is you have to egg move it, so you'd have to do egg hunting, which that doesn't really work out. Yeah, meh. Yeah, that would be meh. You, David, you heard my mention that we, when we clean out our shed, we're gonna try to split a spark sharpener, just because the cost between Rooney and I for skate sharpenings, it would just pay for itself very quickly. Gonna go over Heracross as my first ever 8192 hunts, excluding Heart Gold Silver starters. Gotcha. So you're saving it for Heracross first. Gotcha. Yeah, no, especially because if we want to try different hollows, it's just changing the ring, but it sucks. Yeah, we'd have to make payments on it, but you know, we'd split it, and you know. It'd pay itself though. Nobody asked for a Pomeranian Pokemon. Oh, I did. I don't know. I didn't ask for anything. I don't really like hope for other designs. I don't know. I kind of just wait and see what they come out with, and I kind of just base my opinion on that. I try to keep my expectations low at all times for like everything. Imagine we get baby Heracross or Heracross evolution and nobody asks for another bird grass starter. True. See, it goes both ways. We just had a bird grass starter recently. I mean, it was like 10 years ago, but still. And baby Scyther, you'd have to have baby Pinsir then. You can't just have like those two and then not have Pinsir. Oh, with baby Pinsir. Yep, I saw it there. Have you been seeing how many people on Twitter have been getting Switch 2 and Pokopia? The community is so sweet. I have not, because I haven't been using my socials at all. Fifi! I have not really been using my socials that much, but I have seen a lot of people on like streams and stuff that didn't have a Switch 2 are getting Switch 2s so they can play Pokopia, which is awesome. Yeah, it is sick. I've asked for it too. Pumfifi is so cute though. True. True. After you it's so funny. After you hydrate with having one of these like lozenges though, it's like such a cold like feeling in your throat. Oh my gosh. It like completely activates. It completely activates it. Gecko was good. Gecko was good too. Thanks, Koki. The cold feeling feels nice. Well, it is refreshing. It is refreshing, to be honest. Are you shiny hunting this weekend, Dante? See, David gets me on Sunday. Yes. What happened to Saturday? I miss Dante Saturdays. If you miss Dante Saturday streams, type Dante in chat and he'll stream again on Saturdays. Gecko is the superior starter. You stop that. You stop that right now. I will not take any pom-pom slander in this chat. I can't stay awake shiny hunting on Saturdays. I'll be playing Blue Dragon later today. Wait, are you streaming Blue Dragon? Dante, I can't watch you on Sundays. We'll keep you awake with Malam. Why not, Saki? D&D sessions? That's fair. Well, I send more Leon. That's fair. D&D. That's something I never really got into. I did one campaign, and I know Rooney someday would love to do one with me, but I never really got into it. Tell me your D&D. Tell your D&D session to watch me. You just have Dante on like a big screen while you guys are doing D&D. All you hear the whole time is mlam, 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 chicken, Pepsi, man, Pepsi. Cool boogie. Shwimp. We're doing Curse of the Strahd. I did that pretty good, though. I did that pretty good. Good God, Asagi, good luck. Good luck. Dante, did I do a good job? I didn't do the chicken, the phrase, though, because I didn't do the phrase. It's one of my favorites, but I didn't do it. I got to save that one. Boom, boom. Bum, 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 na, na, na. I said Pepsi Man. I did Pepsi Man. Oh, shit. Yeah, I did Schwamp. I did that one. Pepsi. Schwack. There's a new one for you, Dante. Just me doing Schwack. Strahd killed me. That it forced me to potion. I'm like, how dare you? Cool boogie. Yeah. I'll just turn this into a Dante stream. I'll be using that Shrek voice line, Kai. Thanks. Perfect. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now you guys have Shrek in Dante's stream. Perfect. That's perfect. We love that. We love that for you. Oh no, it'll be the deep one. Shrek. Sure. I'll be able to spend more. Can't wait for my tax return, guys. I'll be able to spend. What are you buying on your from your tax return? What's a tax? Wait. Dante's tax fraud? I have like 6 cards. Oh, yeah. You were going to get cards graded. That's right. Some graded cards. Graded cards. Where is Monkey? I don't know, Koki. Spam more shiny luck. Help me. I just noticed Lab's a VIP. Yeah, she has been for a while. Dante must not pay attention very much. Oh my god, the wheeze. That wheeze emote is crazy. That wheeze emote is wild. Man, that lozenge, I can still feel that. Whew. Definitely feels a lot better. It's not like my throat was sore or anything. I just had like a ton of like phlegm buildup. I kid you not, I love Essie's emotes. Wesley? What the heck? The Cozy, the Wheeze. Why Moonstone so rare? Isn't it only on like Clefairy? You have to catch Clefairy. Aw, the Sippy. Thank you for the luck. Yeah, I need it so bad. We're not even really close to like anything crazy. Cause like, if you think about it, like if you just do what the number is on screen and divide it by 3. I mean, we weren't always doing 3 screens, so we were doing 2 for a while. So I mean, if you do 2, we're about 2,000 in, but 3, it's like even worse. I thought you were gonna say like Wheezy F baby, like Lil Wayne. Wheezy F. I mean, Lil Wayne's cool, but I'm not that clever, Deb. I did not think of Lil Wayne in that moment. I'm perfectly honest. That wasn't my first thought. Come on. No shiny yet. We're just grinding. This is gonna take so long. We're in briefcase sim hell. We're in briefcase sim hell. I mean, even when we hit 8192, we're not technically over odds, but over odds, here we come. Like to be over odds, like on a 3-screen setup, just takes so long. But I'm not doing this with 1 screen. This would be nightmarish. Just use Thief. No catching Clefairies involved. Yeah, you can use Thief. Did not think of that because Dedge. Yeah, you can just use Thief to steal items if they're holding it. I don't think was Frisk an ability in Gen 3? Are there no abilities? Is there no abilities in Is there abilities in Fire Red Leaf Green? I know there was in Ruby Sapphire Emerald. Technically you have 6 screens. Okay, Koki. The second bottom screen doesn't count, Koki. Oh my god, Koki. That doesn't work like that. Koki, that's not how that works. It's all good. I had to do the Professor Oak challenge, so I had to use everything to my advantage. Fire Red Leaf Green has abilities, yes. Is there any Pokemon with Frisk? That can learn Frisk and Thief? Is Banette? Can you get Banette post-game? Yeah, Frisk will show if they have an item or not. And then you can just thief it away. No Frisk as far as I know. Shit, that sucks. Wait, are you sure? Because can't you get all Generation 3 Pokemon in the post game? Good question. We should ask Shine probably now where all the Shuppets spawn. I mean, that wasn't Fire Red Leaf Green, but yeah. Well, yeah, true. True. That's very true. Because he's post game, so he can get Gen 3 Mon. So if you can get a Frisk Mon, that'd be perfect. Because, like, Frisk plus... Because Banette can learn Thief, so... That's a good way to do it. Because he'll never hunt those routes, true. Brother never wants to look at another Shuppet in his life. Hatching egg is so long in Gen 3? Where is Flame Body? Ponyta. 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 Doesn't work anyway. Wait, it doesn't work in Gen 3? Like that? Oh my god, that sucks. What a stinky change. It doesn't work in Gen 3, Kai? See, I don't know. When would I have ever egg hunted in Gen 3? Let me ask that question. When would I have ever done that? That's insane, dude. That's insane. That's a good change, though. I'm glad they changed that. It started working, what, Gen 4? Gotta egg hunt in Gen 3. Yeah, have fun, buddy. Can't wait to watch your 5 eggs hatch in an hour or whatever. Which Pokemon specifically for Gen 3 egg hunt? Almost ready to hatch? Hell yeah, let's go. Whoa! Bum, 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 bum. Come on, Chimchar. Then gonna be XP sharing, training, and Parasect will be ready to help me hunt. Yeah, Parasect's a good one. Imagine you get Shiny Paras. That would be insane, dude. Masuda Method, is Masuda Method active was that active in Gen 3 as well? It wasn't Gen 2. That would be insane luck. Yeah, it would. No Masuda either. Well, you didn't do that for sure. I think it exists though. Masuda was Gen 4? Was it really? Damn, Gen 3 really poopy. Like, trying to do any of that stuff is horrible. They did make Pokemon breeding a lot easier. A lot better too. They made stuff a little bit more streamlined. Yeah, Gen 3 sucks. I wouldn't say it sucks for shiny hunting, but you're just better off going into the wild and doing like random encounters. So like Gen 1 and Gen 3 are the ones I'm scared of. I mean, Fire Red Leaf Green, I mean, yeah, one of the best to hunt in anyway. Yeah, if you're doing random encounters, it's great. It's not much different than any of the other games. I mean, the only thing that stinks is like egg hunting. The reset legendaries are pretty good, pretty easy to do. Obviously, they can take a lot longer, so. It's time. It's time. Need I remind y'all of Safari Zone? What do you mean? I got a Safari Shiny. 278 encounters. I don't know what you're talking about. When Safari Week? June. I think it's like the first week of June. Exclamation point, join. Not that June. What, Dante? You don't count? What the hell? What does that mean? I did it on stream live. Mine was also in Heart Gold Soul Silver, but it still counts. Full odds. You get 30K odds. That's not true. I don't really do that anymore. And I'm not worrying about that. I want the real thing, Dante. The real thing! I want the real thing! Or Monkey, I'm trying. Egg hatching. Let's go. Enjoy your false swipe Paris with Spore. You're gonna have to level it for Spore. I like Paris and Parasect as a Shiny Hunting Mon. It's a very good one. Hey, I used that in what? Black and White too? Or Black and White when we were doing the Kabalion hunt. I had that as one of my Pokemon. I'm gonna get rage baited by Kai? What do you mean? What did I do? False swipe acquired. Let's go. What do you mean? I'm not rage baiting. What the frick? Okay. Yep, I got it, babe. Oh. Wow, I'm poor. Look at those Wookie cookies. And now you're even worse. You're broke. You lost them all, bro. You lost them all. Chrome Dome could be a cool hunt. Yep, Chrome Dome. Gonna soft reset for Alpha Lucario and PLA because a Strange Ball looks better for Mega Lucario Z. That's totally fair. I like the Strange Ball. I wish we got more of that. I wish we could like catch Pokemon in a Strange Ball though. I was joking. Are you sure? You sure? Sure, I have that ability. I do have that ability sometimes. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you. Do, do, do. Yeah, keep fishing. Keep fishing. Keep on fishing. Ba, ba, da, da, da. I forget that. I forgot that Gen 3 hatches eggs at level 5. Yeah. Level 5. I like that they're level 1 though. I like that they're level 1 though in the future. Rat. Exclamation point rat. Dante twinning. All right. So every 10 is like another. That's. I'm like debating if I stop now or I keep going. David, we're brothers for a reason. All right, we'll just go. We'll see how it is after one more set of these. We both noob. We both noob. Noob. Might be back later. I'll be probably gone, Floydian. I'll be gone probably, dude. No worries though. Have a good rest of your day, man. No worries. Hi, I'm new here. You are definitely not new here, but David's about to go crazy. David's going crazy. Much love to you, Floydian. Thank you. And Koki. Koki going crazy. Koki going crazy today. Blam. I failed y'all so you could. I failed so y'all could soar. Perfect. Dante's like, yeah, those cookies evaded me, but they're good for you, for y'all. We'll be on our very way. Lucas Professor, as Dad's too sort. Oi. As dads do. Well, I hope you have fun with the game you're playing later, Dante. I already forgot the name. Blue Dragon? Something like that. Hope you have a good time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do these like, it's like 3 more yeah, it's this 2 more resets full. Thought they're gonna play Fire Red Leaf Green. I wish. Heading off to work. Much love, Deb. Have a good day at work. Koki with a gamble. Koki with another insane gamble. Oh, holy! There we go. Holy moly! Holy moly! Oh, Koki wants the duel, and David wins the duel. That's crazy. Thank you, Willie, for stealing my shiny luck, bro. That's crazy. A duel for that high cookie amount is nutty. That's so cool. You guys are definitely 1 and 2, right, on the leaderboard? That's got to be crazy. It'll be fine. It'll be a gamble all, and then it'll be all good. Can you please spare some change? Change. Yeah, exclamation point points. Sometimes the points thing is bugged. Well, this time Koki wins the duel. All right. Sometimes Koki wins the duel. Willie with a gamble all did not win, of course. F's in chat for Willie. Feels bad. Feels mad, man. Bye. All right, let's do these resets here, because I'm gonna eat and then we're gonna head out. I gotta use the bathroom real bad. All right, let's do this. Come on, Chimchar, you got a time. You got a time to shine, buddy. This would be crazy if that happens, by the way. I think your duel's on cooldown if it didn't go through like that. Bum 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 dun bum 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 dun 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 dun. Come on. She's ridiculous. She's been going crazy all morning. All right. And that is a not shiny Chimchar. Thank you, my love. That is a non-shiny Chimchar in all of the games. That is unfortunate. What it is. Discord guy. Is it quick? Oh god, the Schweck. Schweck. That's great. That's so good. That's so good, Dante. Don't clap for my over odds. My non-shinies. All right, we're gonna raid out today. Yo, thank you guys for a great stream. Koki with the 59 months. Zebra with the 57 months. Mo and Scotty with the raids. Dangles with the primer for 2 months. And Spence with the raid. So if y'all resubbed, thank you guys so much. Welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. And all of our lovely raiders today. Spence, Mo, and Scotty, thank you guys so much for the raids. We are going to raid someone today. I am... who am I going to raid today? Let's see. There's quite a few people I can raid today. Good night, gamers. Good night, Koki. Good day, everyone. Thank you guys. Stick around for the raid. ! Discord. If you guys have not joined the Chimerian Kingdom Discord, please get in there. Make sure you guys join the Discord. I'm debating between like 3 people or 4 people right now. It's kind of insane. I know Dorcas is probably going to wrap up soon though. So probably not Dorcas today. Have a good weekend, Kai and Rooney. Thank you, Lavender. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm gonna raid someone we haven't raided before. We're gonna raid Oreo today. Bye Kai, thanks for the stream. Thank you. We'll know. All right, we're gonna raid Level Up Oreo today. I've not raided them before. I have been following for a while. They're an awesome streamer. They're Shiny Hunting. There's I believe their partner is there too, and they're Shiny Hunting right now. And they're on the road to 1K followers, so let's help get there and stuff. Thank you for stream, of course. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. You guys know, join the Discord, check out the YouTube and TikTok shorts, and let's get started with this raid. Let's go. Let's go say hi to Oreo. Level Up Oreo. Let's go. Let's go say hi. Copy the raid messages if you guys have them. If you're subscribed, copy this one. If you are not, copy the smiley face. If you're a troll, copy the Ubu raid. And if you want to copy the raid message for the lizard, you can copy the lizard one as well. There goes the Goober Brigade. Yes, the Goober Brigade. Have a nice rest of your weekend. Thank you, Mama Miri. I really thought their name was Oreo. I mean, it is. It's Oreo, which is like the other. It's just spelled differently. All right. Much love, everybody. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Always much love. Always spread the love and hype everywhere. Let's go say hi to Oreo. I've never had a chance to raid them, so this is exciting. So yeah, let's go say hi, and I'll see you guys all on Monday. We'll be back for some more lovely shiny hunting. Much love. Have a good rest of your weekend. Always spread the love and hype everywhere, and I'll see you guys Monday. Bye.